How do I calculate my maintenance calories on a diet? Now, this is easier than people think, and I'm going to show you how to do it. To get this number, you just need to track two things: your weight over time and how many calories you've been eating. You want to measure your weight about a week after you have started dieting. This is because a lot of the weight that you lose at first is not fat, it's water, it's glycogen, it's a bunch of like stuff going around your stomach. So I started dieting here and I took this data point just because this one seemed like an outlier. So my starting weight was 169.4 pounds on February 24th. And then fast forward to today, March 26th, I'm 162 pounds. So I have lost 7.4 pounds in 32 days. And since each pound of fat has 3,500 calories, we can multiply that by the 7.4 pounds that I've lost. And this gives us the total calorie deficit for those 32 days, 25,900. And then we can divide that number by 32, the amount of days I've dieted, to see how big my calorie deficit is per day. So every day I'm in an 800 calorie deficit. And since I've been eating the same exact amount of calories every day at 1,600, I just add that back to the daily deficit. And here is your new maintenance, 2,409 calories. Now keep in mind that this is just an estimate because this is assuming that all of the weight I have lost has been fat. Using this equation, the number that gets spit out is probably going to be less than you think. It was less than I thought. And this is because when you go into a diet, you're literally starving yourself, so your body is kind of doing anything it can to conserve energy, versus when you're at maintenance or even in a surplus, your body is doing anything to expend that energy to get rid of it. So when I want to go back to maintenance after dieting, I'm just going to increase this number by 10%. So my new maintenance calories will be about 2,650. And if I gain weight too rapidly, I'll lower it. And if I start losing weight, I'll raise it. This whole maintenance calorie thing is more of an art than a science. It's kind of like a guess and check. You just have to try different things until you find it yourself.